Welcome everybody, I'm Antonietta, and today's class is a mindful yoga flow where we focus on mindfulness. Let's get started laying down on our backs. When you get there, hug your knees to your chest. You can rock a little side to side. Feel the earth underneath you, grounding you and supporting you. Let's put down your to-do list and be here in the present moment. Practicing mindfulness can have a positive impact on health and well-being, helps to reduce stress and anxiety, increases emotional regulation, and even has the power to deactivate the harmful impulses we carry towards ourselves. On your next breath, rock and roll all the way up, front to back, massaging the back body, letting go of any care or worry you may be holding on to, rising all the way up, coming into a seated position. From here, extend the right leg, draw the left foot in against the inner right thigh, head to knee pose, Janu Sirsasana. Adjust your body so that your torso faces your right leg. Inhale to find length, and as you exhale, fold forward over the right leg. Flex the right foot, nose towards knee. Grab a hold of your calf, shin, ankle, or heel. Allow the head and neck to hang heavy. Take a few slow, deep breaths in and out, and quietly whisper, I am present and I am aware. On your next breath, slowly make your way back up and switch to the other side. Extend the left leg straight out in front of you. Place the bottom of your right foot against the left thigh. Pull the left leg in to square the hips and so that you're facing the left leg. Inhale the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale forward. Grab a hold of wherever you can. Maybe it's your calf or your ankle. Relax the shoulders, neck, and face. The goal is to get your head towards or touching the knee. No worries if it doesn't even come close. In time, you'll get there. Really listen to your body here. Be mindful of the areas of tightness and send the breath to those parts. Quietly whisper, my breath is my anchor. Inhale the arms up over the head. Bring the soles of the feet together, coming into butterfly pose. Opening up the hips as you interlace your fingers around your feet, growing tall through the spine and to the crown of the head. On an exhale, fold forward. On your next inhale, slowly come back up and send your legs straight out in front of you, coming into Dandasana or staff pose. Fingertips or palms come right to the sides of the hip points, or maybe even slightly behind. Roll the shoulders up and back, wrapping them around the back body, and find that lift in the heart. Firm down through the tops of the thighs, flex the feet, and spread the toes. Take a couple deep breaths in here. Check in to see how you feel here. Scan the body. Your left knee and place it flat on the ground on the outside of your right knee. Inhale and bring your right arm up. Exhale and pull your right arm down. Place your elbow on the outside of your left leg. Turn your chest, head, and eyes to the left. Slow, deep breaths here. Slowly turn your head around and then your chest back to center. Now let's repeat on the other side. Bend your right knee and place it flat on the ground on the outside of your left knee. Inhale and bring your left arm up. Exhale and pull your left arm down. Place your elbow on the outside of your right leg. Turn your chest, head, and eyes to look to the right. Take some nice deep cleansing breaths here. Slowly turn your head and then your chest back to center. Extend your right leg. Big inhale and big exhale. Coming into reverse tabletop pose or crab pose. Lift the knees up, soles of the feet to the mat. Slide the hands back, fingertips facing forward. Pressing firmly on the palms and the feet, push away from the mat and lift the hips all the way up. Send your sits bones towards the back of your knees. Open up through the chest, wrapping the shoulder blades around and underneath. Keep lifting and take your gaze up. Press into your fingers in all four corners of your feet. One more breath, inhale. Open your heart a little more. And then exhale, gently guide your hips back down. Moving mindfully, cross the ankles and come forward onto all fours. Tabletop pose. And then we're going to curl our toes under. Moving from center, peel the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Super mindful of the hands as they press through the knuckles and claw at the fingertips. Pedal it out, long, deep, meaningful breaths here. When you're really present and aware in the process, your mind, body, and spirit are all working in union, like one moving part. That is yoga. One more deep breath here. Moving consciously, begin to slowly walk your way to the front of the mat into a standing forward fold. On your next inhale, lift up halfway, flat back, long neck, and exhale and bow. Inhale, reach for the sky, spread the fingers, press into your foundation, big stretch. Exhale, rain it down to standing forward fold. Plant the palms, walk or hop your feet to the back. Really reach the heels towards the back of the edge. Slowly lower down, inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Anchor through the right heel. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Shift it forward towards your nose and then step it up into your lunge. Then open to warrior two. Fingertips spread left to right, stacking head over heart, heart over pelvis. Inhale in, and on an exhale, sink a little deeper. Interlace the fingers behind the tail. Open your chest. Heart lifts open, coming into strong, fierce yet humble warrior. Pull the left hip crease back and draw the navel up and in, Uddiyana Bandha. Moving with intention, keep length in your spine as long as possible as you cinch forward. Bring your chest over your right thigh and just hover there for a moment. Maybe raise the corners of your mouth here, and then continue this controlled movement all the way down until the crown of the head is facing the ground. Press into the outer edge of the right foot. The right inner thigh is engaged. Breathe deep here. Relax the weight of the head and let the neck get loose. And then press into all four corners of the feet, moving carefully to unwind and release the arms, reaching arms up above. Strengthen the left leg and turn your left toes in and turn your right toes out. Right knee bends forward and stacked over the ankle. Arms are extended wide from left to right. Strong legs here. Warrior two. Interlace the fingers behind the back and maybe bring the opposite thumb on top this time. Open up through the chest. Inhale, long flat back as you begin to pull the right hip crease back, coming into your mindful, humble warrior. Melt your heart down while keeping both legs strong and engaged. Use your breath to activate your core. Crown shines down. Breathe. Pull the right hip crease back, feet actively grounding down, strong legs. Keep the core tight and slowly begin to rise up. Unlace your fingers and reach your arms up high and then straighten through your right leg. Use your fingertips to guide you down into a crouch down position. Tailbone between the ankles and hands in prayer at the chest. Yogi squat or malasana. Continue to press hands firmly together while at the same time pressing the elbows against the inner thighs, creating resistance and building strength. If you're up for it and you want to give crow a go, you might want to use this time to try it out now. Place your palms firmly on the mat, about shoulder width apart. Draw the core in and up. Inhale and walk the knees in towards the armpits. And begin to gently shift the weight from your hands to your feet by rocking forward and back. Drishti is out and forward. Lift one foot and then the other, coming into crow. Keep squeezing the heels up towards the sits bones. The navel is in and up. Once your feet hit the mat, gently lower your knees, hip width distance apart, coming into tabletop position. Walk your hands forward, coming into puppy pose. Slide your forearms down and release the forehead to the mat. One of my favorite shoulder stretches and openers. Spread your fingers nice and wide and press firmly into the palms. Elbows lift, hips lift high towards the ceiling. Keep pressing your chest towards the ground. For a deeper stretch, you can try lifting the wrists by coming onto the fingers. Also, you can come up on the chin and chest. Two more breaths here. If you're on your fingertips, lower and release to the palms. Slowly come onto the forearms, shift the hips forward, and gradually lower down to the mat, coming into Sphinx pose. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Lift your chest, open your heart, pressing into the palms and the tops of the feet. Drag the palms down towards the back edge of the mat, palms facing up, and rest your chin on the mat. Exhale, lift off the toes and bend the knees towards the head. Lift your hands and take hold of your ankles. Point your toes, inhale and lift your head, chest and thighs away from the mat, leaving only your core to be touching the mat. Look straight ahead and breathe. Exhale and release, lowering down to the mat. Relax and just let go. Turn your head to place your left ear on the mat. Deep inhale and then turn to the opposite. Extend the arms wide left to right. Bend both left leg and left arm, placing the palm firmly on the mat, pushing away from the mat. Lift the left leg up over and behind you, placing your toe on the mat. In time, you can try to lower it to your heel. Take a nice deep breath in. This is such an amazing deep shoulder opener and lower back stretch. Reset by pushing off the left heel or foot to slowly come back to center, and let's do the opposite side. Arms are extended wide. This time bend the right leg up, right arm. Palm presses down. Gently rotate the right leg over and around the back side. Toe hits the mat. Breathe in and soften into the twist. From here, unravel and roll onto your back side. Squeeze your right knee into your chest. Gently guide it over the left side of your body, twisting the spine and low back. Look to your right, keep the shoulders flat on the floor, close your eyes and relax into this posture. Let gravity pull the knee down. Breathe in expansion, breathe out contraction. Guide your knee back to center, giving it another squeeze, and then extend your leg out long. And switch it up, squeeze your left knee to your chest, and then carefully allow your knee to drop over to your right side. Option to bring your head to gaze in the opposite direction of your knee. If that feels good to you, you can close your eyes here. Send your breath down to your low back. When you're ready, guide your knee back to center, giving it one last squeeze, and then lower your leg out long. Coming into Shavasana. Windshield wiper the feet left to right, and then place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Gently close your eyes and take the deepest breath you've taken all day. Allow your body to become heavy and soft on the mat. Relax all the muscles in your face and in your body. Give yourself permission to sit in silence. If you have time to lay in Shavasana a little longer, feel free. Otherwise, bring your hands together, palm to palm, and place them in front of your heart. I leave you with the famous quote by Buddha: "If you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path." Thank you for showing up today and every day, honoring you all for all you've done, do, and are doing. Namaste.